like Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma. Any batter who can bowl or any bowler who can bat is a luxury in today's cricket.
Young players. There have been a nice tournament in Russia. What are your judgment over the players playing in this tournament?
I think it's a good opportunity for them. First of all, I feel BCB organizing this tournament is a very good thing. Uh, every boy gets 5 to 6 opportunities, and if they qualify, they get to play the seventh game. Uh, on top of that, they play 4-day cricket. They play one day, and now after this tournament, they'll play the T20 also. So it's a lot of opportunities for the young boys, and it happens every year. So they can stake their claim for the under 19 World Cup selection. And some of the boys have been really good. I've seen some really good boys. Seen their performances bowling and in batting, and it's very refreshing. Some of the boys are really talented. They've got potential, and once they come through this, then obviously our work starts. The coaches, but it's a really good tournament for the young and upcoming players.
I have seen some good players, like some good all-rounders actually. Some pace bowling all-rounders like Tasfir and a spinning all-rounder like Tamim, Azizul Hakim Tamim. What is your assessment on them?
I think any all-rounder, whether spin or medium pace, all-rounder is always good because in today's cricket, you need uh, you know 6 to 7 bowling option in your team. Plus, you want your batting lineup to be as deep as possible. So any batter who can bowl or any bowler who can bat is a luxury in today's cricket. And nowadays, the cricket has changed, and you know if you have more all-rounders who can perform, in both sides, it's always a luxury. So I think that's a very good sign. Nowadays, the cricket has changed. You need to do kind of both in today's cricket. You can't survive being just a specialist. Otherwise, you need to be really special, like Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma. But otherwise, when you play T20 cricket, play white ball cricket, if you are an all-rounder, it gives you an extra advantage.
You have a huge experience in Indian cricket. Indian domestic culture is huge. In that perspective, Bangladeshi players, we think that Bangladeshi players don't get that much chances in these domestic levels, and so in that cases, their mental ability or in game actually. Today we saw some of the players like Tamim said that you said to him that he has so much shots in him, so he just need to stay on the crease so he can deliver his innings so high. So are you working on that mental ability or thinking with the players what you have experienced in India?
We are. I mean, I think you need to give them the freedom. First of all, I've seen that in Bangladesh, especially in junior age group, the boys have been told each and everything. That's the culture, and in that age group, I think you need to be told. But as you come through under 17, under 19, I think you need to give them responsibility. They need to think for themselves, because when you go in that 22 yard, they need to think for themselves. In that pressure situation, I'm not going to come and help them. The other coaches are not going to come and help them. So you need to give them that responsibility. You need to give them that ownership. Okay, whatever they think, they need to go with that instinct. Like I said, today's cricket has changed. So the players need to take responsibility, and that is something I feel. I'm trying to do with a lot of young guys. You don't need to coach them each and everything. Otherwise, they are always dependent on the coaches. So you need to give them information, but you need to leave it to them also to find their way. If they can make their own decisions in the middle, I think that's a good sign, and that's what I want them to do. To take those decisions, because every individual is different. If we are faced with certain situation, I'll take certain route. You will take certain route. So you need to give them that freedom, but yeah, you need to tell them that this is right, this is wrong, and they need to find a way to score runs or take wickets or bowl dot balls. So that's what we coaches are trying to do.
You have been working in Bangladesh for many days, and Bangladesh have been producing so much energetic player, young prospects. And recently, Bangladesh national team also is being fooled with the young prospects because Shakib, Tamim, Mushfiq, they are not playing regularly this time now. And Bangladesh team has been doing competitively well. Do you think that after days, Bangladesh team will go progressively well by these young prospects?
I think that's what you need. I think you need your A team cricket, your under 19 cricket to be strong. If you look at this team, the Bangladesh current national team, you've got Shariful, you've got Tohid Ridway, you've got Afif Hussain. You know, a lot of young players who have come through under 19 system, and that is what makes the senior team strong. If the under 19 is strong, if your A team is strong, then automatically your senior team gets stronger. So I think BCB is looking after it. They're sending the teams over to different parts of the world for them to get the experience. The Tiger team, the HP team, the under 19 the last group actually toward 4 or 5 places. So this kind of exposure will always help, and that is the way forward. Uh, you know, like you said, Shakib, Tamim, Riyadh, Mushfiq, they are not going to play forever. Mustafiz, you need the young guys coming and putting pressure on them, uh, and that is how you will compete with stronger teams internationally. So I think they're going in the right direction, but like I said, it's still a long way to go.
Thank you, sir.